Friends, today we would discuss on the proposals of the Union Budget, Interim Budget 2019. In the last few months, there were several exemptions and relaxations under GST. Now it was the time of relaxations under income tax. First, the rebate under Section 87A was increased for those income earners whose income is up to 5 lakh rupees. Therefore, any person whose total income is 4,95,000 rupees, that is less than 5 lakh rupees, his tax would be nil. However, in case the total income is 5,05,000 rupees, the entire rebate would not be eligible to him, and the tax without education cess and surcharge would be 13,500 rupees. The standard deduction for salaried and pensioners was increased from 40,000 to 50,000 rupees. Therefore, if a salaried person has a salary of 9,75,000 rupees and no other income, his interest on loan taken for purchase of residential property is 2 lakh rupees. His investments under 80C is 1,50,000 rupees. Mediclaim premium is 25,000 rupees. Investment in National Pension Savings Scheme is 50,000 rupees. Then his income tax liability would be nil, that is 0. A relief was given to people who hold more than one house property up to 2 house properties, whereby before the budget a deemed notional rent was charged on one of the house properties. Now such notional rent would be charged only for more than 2 house properties, and the option of choosing the house properties which would be considered to be deemed occupied would be on the individual taxpayer. The exemption from long-term capital gain from house property was increased from 1 house property to 2 house properties, subject to the capital gain being up to 2 crores of rupees. In the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, the time limit for investigation was increased from 90 days to 365 days. The TDS limit on interest on deposits from banks, cooperative societies engaged in banking activities, post offices, etc. was increased to 40,000 rupees. Hence, if a person earns interest of less than 40,000 rupees from various banking companies, individually where the interest is less than 40,000 rupees per company, then TDS would not be deducted. The threshold of TDS limit under 194I on rent was increased from 1,80,000 rupees to 2,40,000 rupees. Hence, this was a typical budget before the ballot, and the middle class and the income earners were very satisfied by this budget. Thank you very much.